Let me ask you this question, yeah. Actually, I got two questions for you. I saw some video on Insta, innit? Some guy was pranking people asking them questions, yeah. So
but who was pranking who?
Some next Mexican guy from, I don't know him. In America, innit? So first question. You get stabbed and you get a dick in your bum. What are you pulling out first?
At the same time? What
are you pulling out first?
The dick early doors. You're crazy. Dick early doors, bro. Early. Bow. What's going on here? You get me? Man, deal with this later. That's mad. That's wild.
Alright, cool. Second question.
Go on.
Would you suck a dick to save your mum's life?
Oh, you're wilding out right now. Wilding out, cuz. What's going on there? Is that what you're asking, man? I thought he was gonna ask me something serious, you know. But I was like, yeah, bro. Man's got a question for you. Man.
What do you think about this Russia?
Talking real, yeah. I thought we were gonna talk some real shit. This nigga.
No, we'll get to that.
Nigga,
I'll get this out of the way.
What? I said get it out of the way, you know.
Get me.
You really want to answer for that? But it's not gonna save my mum's life. That's mad. That's mad. You just want me to say some gay shit?
Nah. Do you want me to? I would.
You would what? What would you do?
I'll save my mum's life.
No, what are you gonna do?
I'll save my mum's
life. To save your mum's life, what would you do?
I'll get me.
You would what?
Huh?
What would you do, bro?
Yeah, bro, I'll give her a blowjob.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll suck it from the back.
Nah, see, yeah. Now you're taking it far, bro, to save his mum's life, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I know certain man definitely wouldn't do that though.
Yeah, for sure.
Certain man would be like, yeah, no, she has to hold that.
Yeah, I said she has to hold it. What about for 2 billion? 2 billion.
For 2 billion? Nah, never.
You ain't doing it?
I'm not gonna, nah, hell no.
For 2 billion?
You suck some dick for 2 billion?
For 2 billion?
You suck some dick for 2 billion?
Wait.
Wait, I'm asking you. Would you suck some dick for 2 billion?
For 2 billion?
Keep it a buck. Stop saying it back.
2 billion? Yeah, I'm doing that, fam.
Yeah, you're a slut for bread still.
I'm doing that, fam.
You're a slut for
You man can laugh at me from my private jet. You get me? You man can laugh at me, bro.
This nigga will sell his soul for 2 billion, bro.
Bro.
Man said, yeah.
And I'll pray for forgiveness afterwards, fam.
You do it for 1 billion?
No, that's not enough.
How low will you go? Don't lie.
Nah, 2 billion,
minimum.
Yeah, 2 billion. Minimum.
Is that your price?
Minimum.
I need 100 bills still.
100 bill?
I need 100
So you do
bill.
it for 100?
100 bill. 100 I'll do it for 100 bill. Bro, that's mad.
That's too easy for 100 bill, fam.
Too easy?
For 100.
Man said,
bro, wait.
Because bro,
Jay-Z ain't got 100 billion.
Listen, bro, I don't care. Jay-Z ain't sucked no dick.
Yeah, we don't know that. So.
We don't
know that, fam.
Listen, what I'm saying is that you don't know how long you're sucking the dick for.
Okay, see, now you're out of context.
But there you go, though, bro.
Quick
That's
thing,
what you said.
you
It's too quick. It's not quick. It's not easy.
Yeah.
You gotta suck some dick for 30 minutes.
Let's not add context, fam. That's mad.
How long?
That's enough. That's
enough. 100.
What?
How long would you suck
1
dick for?
second, bruv.
No, bro. I'm talking. You got.
You're asking me.
You're saying it for 1 second.
Wait. But you're asking me,
bro,
how long I want to do something I don't want to do for.
No, actually, that's a dumb question. But if we have to put in the question has to be in context.
How?
20 minutes ahead.
But what?
Is that worth 2 billion? I'm asking you.
No way. No, not 20 minutes. That's
so you can only be at 1 second.
It has like a kiss, fam. Quick.
No, that's different. Then you didn't say could you kiss a dick. Would you you get me? You said suck a dick. That's heavy stuff.
That is heavy.
That's blows. We're talking slops. 25 minutes. No, okay. 15 minutes. You get me? Glockersons. You know
what? You're moving mad, fam. You're moving mad, fam.
But it's true though.
That 2 billion sound worth it.
There you go. In my mind, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing.
No,
you're just work.
You're making a lot, fam. You're making a lot, fam. This is
bro. I'm hearing work still.
Put that marine mindset on, fam. And just get it done, fam.
Just get it. Listen, bro. We've got to put it in context. Let's ask the question properly. 20 minutes of blows. What's the price? I'm
not answering that.
What do you mean you don't answer? That's the same question.
20 minutes? Nah,
20 minutes of blows.
I'd rather grind than that. I'd rather grind.
Would you do it for 100 M's?
No,
100 billion.
No, man.
100 billion, you ain't gonna give a nigga 20 minutes.
Bro, once you made 1 billion, yeah, whether you have 100 or not, it doesn't matter, fam. You can afford everything.
No.
You can afford everything.
Well, a person with 1 billion can't afford the same as a person with 100 billion.
Well, not in one go, but you can buy the same things, fam.
Yeah, slowly. Very slowly.
No, bro, you want to buy an island? Do it. You ain't going to buy a whole country. Fam, what country you going to...
You want to buy 5 islands?
Why do I need 5, though?
for whatever reason you need 5, innit?
I don't need 5. I'll never need 5 islands, fam.
Yeah, you go. You're making up reasons why you don't need some shit.
What island estates, fam? What?
Yeah, island estates, cuz some deep shit.
Bro, who's gonna rent out an island?
He's trying to flip.
Flip an island.
5 islands.
Now I'm gonna have to find another 100 billionaire to buy that island from. I'm gonna ask him, what did you do to get your 100 million? You get me? Start opening up conversations I don't need to know. He said,
bro, I did 20 minutes. You weren't trying to do 20.
So okay, cool. I flip this island.
Yeah.
I get what? 5 mil off of it, profit. Now I'm worth 1 billion, 0.5 mil.
Yeah, you get me. But you do that 5 times now, it's different. You get me?
What do you mean? That's 25 mil.
Yeah, you're up. You're up 25 M's.
I'm a billionaire already, fam.
Bro,
that's not gonna make
so you don't think billionaires try to make money?
They don't care. After the point, they don't care because
yes, they do.
They don't.
How do you think they got to a billion in the first place?
After a point, they don't care, fam. All these billionaires.
They don't want to stop.
Wait, all these billionaires, that their stock shares drop, fam. Remember when the list of like top 10 rich or top 5 richest people, fam? They don't care what position. Truly and truly, they're all in the same class.
They don't care what position, but they care how much money they make. That's the reason why they're in the position they're in. They clearly care about how much money they make than none of everyone else in the world, innit?
They just want to get to a position where they can get up and do whatever they want.
No, but they've been there for 10 plus years. Bro.
Exactly. That's why they keep doing some dumb shit, bro.
No. They've been there for so long, bro. They know they can do whatever they want. They want to make as much money as possible. I think Elon Musk is sitting there like, bro, I'm good.
I know for sure
he's hustling. I know
for sure that man was sucking dick for. If you said I'm gonna take all your money to get back, you have to suck a dick. They're gonna do it.
Yeah, 100. Because they're those people in the world that care about money more than everyone else. Because that's why they got to where they at. Them men are close to trillionaires, bro.
I don't think it's about the money for them. I don't think so.
I think so. 100%.
I don't think you have to look at what.
Obviously, what they wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, you have
100.
To, yeah.
But then it's in that realm. But I was even speaking to, not speaking, that's just speaking. But I was even listening to Floyd on a new podcast that he just dropped, and he was basically saying how the billionaires that he messes with, obviously they're trying to out here getting money in it, like they're out getting money with investments and this, that, and the third, and those ones that are white, no one really talks shit about why are they trying to go and get money, they're broke because they're trying to get some bread. But then when he goes out, he's doing exhibitions, he's doing stuff to get bread. Everyone always thinks, you're only doing it because you're broke, innit? It's like, no, I'm a millionaire because. Or close to basically a billionaire because, bro, this is what I do. I get bread. Like, would you think us billionaires out here get bread and then just kick back? No, we keep getting bread no matter how many M's or billions
I think it's the way
we go and hustle.
The way you do it is what you get judged on. You get me?
I don't know.
So, for example,
because it's the same thing, bro. Him doing an exhibition is the same as someone else doing an investment.
We're not hearing because they might be doing more or less the same thing, but the way it's packaged is different. So, someone else, like a white billionaire, he might open up like a trust fund or something, or he might open up a VC in it, like an investment company, and he'll start investing in other companies for a specific stake of that company. 5+ years, that company is now valued at what, 1 billion. His stake has gone up in that value. Do you get me? Boom. He's taken the stake out. He sells his stake. He's a millionaire. But I think we're sort of majority. And this is me generalizing, isn't it? We're like stuck in the entertainment industry or the entertainment lane where everything, if I'm in showbiz, bro, have you seen that video of Nip recently that's popped out and he was like getting annoyed at one of the paparazzis?
There's been a lot of videos
walking around and
I don't think I've seen it recently.
He went into one of their cars, innit? Got their phone and started recording them and he's like, we're going to call the police. He's like, well, you don't like it when that happens to you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then there's one of the paparazzi like, but you're a celebrity. He's like, nah, I'm a crip first. Get that right. But yeah, it's like all the time, entertainment stuff, innit? And that's where like most of the media and the drama is from. You get me? So I think no matter what Floyd does within sports and entertainment, it's gonna be people chatting crap, but if he moves and he's done like real estate or he's done investing in, even if you invest in a company, as long as it's within, you get me? Like, you got all these people, Snoop investing in, he's opened up his, 2 Chainz opened up his own weed shop in LA.
Yeah, I've heard about that,
Like, people gonna chat crap about, you're getting black guys, you just know about weed, blah, blah, blah. Fam, someone else, that's an investment.
That's an investment, yeah.
But I think it's within, but you can't blame them because that's the only industry that they've been exposed to on a mad level. Do you get me? They grew up in that industry. Same with all these white billionaires that we don't know if they've grown up in the shadows industry. You get me? So they're making moves that we're not aware of. Someone says, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to fund this VC." Someone's like, "What the hell's a VC?" Like, you get me? So I think it's just down to your industry, from your exposure.
Because he touched on the fact that we shouldn't necessarily think that way. Like when he goes out and he does go out and box an exhibition for 500 million, bro. Like, bro, are you not dumb? This is what I'm doing. You get me? Like,
if
I'm
I
out
was
to
in
make
that position,
peace, bro.
you think I would do the same thing? What?
You're not calling me broke. I'm going out to get 500 M's.
500 M's, I'll fight anyone.
Bro, listen, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
bro, look what we used to talk about 2 billion, bro.
yeah.
People do the baddest thing, you know. Bro. It's just if they get access to be in that position, you get me? Then they'll start hating and like, yeah, it gets like that.
You're always gonna chat shit.
Human nature, from.
And that's another thing. Like, people, you got to take it in. Do whatever you got to do to get what you want to get out in life. Fuck these haters, bro. People are gonna talk shit anyway. People are gonna say you can go out and make I don't know,
for a reason.
You can make, listen, bro. But I'm talking about, you can go out and make £100 in a week, and people be looking at you like, bro, what? Just £100? Do it for that, bro. You could be doing this and make, bro. I want to do this though, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You get me? I want to do this, and this amount of money is cool with me. Why do you have to judge man for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't have that mentality. Like, just because the people around you or people might judge you for what you're doing in your life, don't have the mentality like you shouldn't be doing what you're doing because you enjoy it. It's what you enjoy, innit? Put yourself first, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You get me? And no matter what, once you're gone or they're gone, the other person's just still here, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
it's so funny when you actually start to listen to how, like, financially free people speak,
Yeah, bro, you learn so much, bro.
It's different, fam.
Yeah, you learn so much because at the end of the day, they're in a position that a lot of us want to get to. So because they're in that position, you're thinking to yourself, what's it really like? Because I remember another podcast I was listening to, they had J.R. Smith on there, innit? And obviously J.R. Smith, NBA champion, played with LeBron, all of that, yeah? So he's caked off. He's been a NBA player for a long, long time. So he's been making a lot of money. So he's got long money, old money. Like, do you get me? He's been doing this thing, right? So he was kicking game like, listen, like, why all the parties I went to, all the money I spent, all the drip I bought, all this stuff, like, this is just pointless. Like, why did I do that? Basically, he regrets all of it. He's thinking to himself like, yo, all of this is worthless because who am I trying to impress? Do you get me? And when you hear that, and I've heard that a lot by a lot of people that are very wealthy, like, they feel like it's like half the stuff they buy is impossible, like is kind of like there's no real reason for it. It's just at first it's just to impress people that don't really know you, and just for that turnaround of going, oh, that's him, and then just moving on. Like, there actually isn't a point, and it's hard, especially for us, and I'd say our community, to snap out of that, because for some of us that have potentially been deprived from a lot of quality things or things that are respected as, you know, name brand or high fashion, when you get in a position where you're able to acquire at least a little bit of it, even if it's just one pair of shoes or one t-shirt or a jumper, you want to jump at that opportunity to do that because you know that you've not had it for so long. And maybe you've been in a position where you've been seeing it on other people, on celebrities, and you're thinking, wow, I want to know how that feels. Yeah. So it's tough for our community to go, you know what, even when you do get in that position, don't even go to the Versace store and buy that shirt for 1,500. Even I know it's silk and I know it looks nice and you look crazy on a night out. Don't do it, even though if you're making hella peas, because at the end of the day, for what? Do you get me? This is just to impress, or you're going to try and hide it and cover it like you're treating yourself. When back in the day, you used to treat yourself with other stuff, maybe activities. Do you get me? Or time out with your friends or family. But now you want to use that money you would use for that, for material things. Yeah. Mindset's changed.
Do you know what's funny as well? Yeah. This always makes me laugh. It's like a lot of people look at the people who are, again, in a certain bracket and the things they have. Yeah. Either the cars that they drive, the watches they wear, or like the clothes they're wearing. I'm thinking, I need to get that. I need to buy that. I'm thinking, bro, they didn't even buy that, bruv. Half of these things are gifts, fam.
Facts.
Do you get me? Right. Like, for example, someone like Stormzy, yeah, and you jumped on the track with Dave and that, innit, about the Crash song, innit? Or Clash.
Clash, yeah.
And talk about watches and stuff. All right, bro, do you know how many watches, yeah, AP has just gifted Stormzy, bruv? Yeah. And not that he can't afford it, but he knows where to put his money from. If Stormzy's spending bags on watches, do you think he's going to have enough to be able to, you know, do an investment trust to donate. So I think it was like over 10 years, he wants to donate like 10 million or something for black students or something like that.
Yeah.
Bruv, like them man know where to put their money in and how to use that to get. Bruv, I'm not gonna. When you talk about watches, cool, they're assets, innit?
Yeah.
Things like that is gonna depreciate in value, fam.
Yeah.
And that, fam, more time when you get these things, it's just like a pressure to maintain it, fam. You get it, you're like, oh, I can't just have one of it. Like this is like that peer pressure comes in.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I can't just have one of it. I have to show that I can. You get me? I'm like, bro, like just do what you can and the things that make you happy, innit? Not like and fam, until you get into that realm,
yeah,
you find out what's really important, fam.
It's literally that. Once you get there, you deep that, oh shit, this isn't important. Like, and I even like I've deeped it to an extent. I remember when I was a kid, I used to want so many things. Like even as small as like back in the day, I used to want to play FIFA a lot. Like I used to like love playing FIFA. Like I always wish, I can't wait till I'm an adult, I could just play this whenever I want. Do you get me? Like I actually had that mentality at like 13. Do you get me? So then obviously you get to the point when you're an adult and you're like, I don't even want to play FIFA anymore.
I haven't got time.
I ain't got time for this shit. Like what is this shit? And then you deep, like back in the day you used to love it so much because you couldn't have that time to play it. Then when you have all the time to play it, you deep like, this ain't even that important. Literally. So that's where that same thing would happen with material things. You'd be like, bro, I need to like be able to just get on private jets, or I want to be able to buy Cubans or buy bust-down watches. And then when you get there and you're like, bro, this is dead. Why would I put 50 bags into this when I could put 50 bags into this and make potentially an M by the end of like by 18 months?
Mm-hmm. And even the reasons why people at a certain like level would even, for example, fly a private jet, not just because they want to,
but most of them have to.
They have to.
Fact.
They ain't got time to sit and stand and board at the gate. E17.
And wait for this. They got a meeting in Russia in like an hour and a half.
Do you get me?
Do you get me? I'm right now. We're in Spain. It's gonna take me about an hour to get there, brother. Man needs to keep it pushing. But if I wait for a plane and that, I'm not getting there at least till later on, and I'm fucked. My meeting's fucked.
Literally,
and I miss out on
but
something.
it's some of these things I don't think people think about. Like, you have to look at where you are in life. Say, okay, cool. If I go and do this, how does that affect me now?
Yeah. And what do you need?
Exactly. Is it going to make me better? Am I going to benefit from it?
Yeah.
Or am I going to essentially suffer from it, fam?
Literally, yeah. And it comes with other things, even like having computers or having certain things. Guaranteed, and I've said this to multiple people before, me and you are probably in positions where some of the stuff we have now, we wish we had them like 4 years ago. But now we've got them. That's what we have is not even on our minds. Yeah. We're just thinking about other shit now. Do you get me? Like we're just thinking about completely other stuff. And that kind of, like I said, it will be the same thing with if you're that type of person that naturally, thinks about things that they want to acquire that are materials. When you get there, you're not going to want this stuff. Facts. You're just not going to want it.
That's just how humans are, innit?
Yeah.
And that's why it's so important to cherish the things that
you do have
are there, because when they're not there, that's when you want it again.
There you go.
It's like you can get like a millionaire that's lost, like he didn't look after himself properly, he lost all his bread. He's like, damn, if I had even just 5 bills, fam, I'll do 5 bills. You know what I mean? Telling you how he can flip 5 bills. Yeah. You get me? By the end of the week, he's got a grand. Fam, listen, bro, you had the chance now, but that's just human. You get me? You live and learn, fam. Yeah. But some people fail to learn from other people's mistakes, bro.
There you go.
You get me?
Facts.
But yeah, man.
Crazy. See, you lot getting them gems early doors. We ain't even in this bitch that deep, fam. We didn't even plan that bitch. That wasn't even on the agenda, cuz.
Screen back the spare level from
What's
it's
that?
tight still.
16%. Oh shit! Hey, you not gonna get this quick work.
You might get a 45 minutes.
Hey, we gotta get them some good shit now. What we say?
You remember? Hey, yo, my bad. I brought the wrong wire. This is what happens when you have a mad long day.
Yeah.
And you had time to sit down properly. Yeah, I brought the wrong wire for my laptop.
Yeah.
And basically, my laptop, I brought it to Nick's crib on 35%. And it's up now at 16%.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Do you get me? So you have to
just hold this.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe right now.
In case we're talking and it just cuts off. It's been your boy, Jonny.
Nicholas D. Harvey, you get me? I wish you did the intro, cuz.
Yeah.
We should do the intro and then give some shit straight off the rip, man.
Hey, man.
Give some good shit. Good episode today, man.
What was that? There's another thing I was going to talk about still. Yeah.
Go.
The Russia thing, fam. You clued up?
Not really. Why? What's up? Oh, what, the beef?
Yeah, with Ukraine.
Ukraine? Nah, not really. I heard Well, I get the notifications from the Times news brief. No, I'm joking. From the news, yeah.
From breaking news.
From breaking news saying that Russia have basically brought back some troops in it. Like, at first they had them out there, but now they brought them back.
Yeah, I ain't even updated in like the last couple of days, innit?
But
So
what
me,
do you
I'm
know?
like-
Talk to me.
So from what I know, basically, obviously back in the day, Ukraine, like Russia used to be like one big, like, you get me, empire.
Yeah.
And then countries is broken off, found their
for sure.
independence, and Ukraine's one of them. But Russia still sees Ukraine as Russia. But obviously to us, they're two separate countries, isn't it? So obviously Russia's like, nah, listen, we're trying to get that land back. You get me? We're trying to make you Russia. So obviously they're talking.
That's
they
beef.
wanted to- Exactly. They're talking. They said, listen, we're going to, like, they were getting ready to invade Ukraine. Like, fam, when was the last time you heard of a country invading another? That was like way back, fam.
Yeah, that's beef still.
You get me? So obviously Putin's all talking crud on the thingy, fam, on the interviews and that. Yeah. He's all talk about, listen, man, I'm ready for us. If there's no winners, there's no winners. I'm ready. Yeah. It'll be long. It'll be a lot of suffering.
Basically, he's with the shit.
He's this. I'm ready, fam. I'm not here to play. And then flipping Biden's on the phone call with him, telling, yo, brother, listen, my guy, cool it, right? You get me?
Yeah.
Like the Donut Ryan's thing, you get me? Yo, bro. Flipping bare countries, bare prime ministers and presidents like trying to chat to the man. You're like, listen, bro. And the thing is, yeah, because of Russia, yeah, Russia is one of them type of countries, yeah, that it's cool. So imagine you're in school, innit? You know, you got like the mandem, yeah. Which the mandem's like the rest of the world. And you got that one guy that he's mad strong, but he's not really cool, or he's not in any cliques. You get me? Because he's dolo. Yeah, but because he's mad strong, no one wants to take them on by himself. No, fuck by themselves. Because he's gonna dolo, F you up.
Yeah, he's on smoke.
The two strongest people in the year would be a problem for them two together. Yeah. So he's just one of them ones, everyone just lets him go about his own thing.
Yeah, we had a brother like that. His name was Quincy. But he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
You get me? He was a nice guy, innit? But he was wham.
And it's just long.
And he was like, you know what? People can run joke on him. You get me? But
they can't cross a line.
There's a line. Yeah. There's no point because he will mash up everyone because how strong he was. He was Ghanaian and he was bolo. You get me? And he was tall. Like he was like 6'6", 6'4". Like 6'3". Yeah. He was like bro, like he's
but in
tall.
Secondary school,
and he's built.
Yeah, that's all mad.
You get me? And like, no, he was a
man's
problem.
name is Quincy, fam. You never expect it, fam.
No, you don't want smoke.
You get me?
But at the same time, you can run joke on him.
Yeah.
You can say, oh, this, that, and the other, and he'll be like, because like I say, he's a nice guy. But at the same time, bro, Quincy and them had a fight. You get me? You'll be like, yeah, Quincy fucked that guy up. You get me?
That's literally Russia, fam. Yeah. Like, fam, if Russia beefs America, it's all long, fam.
Because we're involved.
It's not even that. Just them two, how much collateral that would happen off of the back of that beef.
But we'll get smoked, though.
Exactly. We'll just get caught in the middle, fam.
We'll just get smoked.
Literally in the middle.
Yeah.
Literally. But we'll literally get caught in the middle.
Apparently, Russia's mad close to America.
Yeah. On the other side of the world.
Yeah, on the other side, they're tight. Like Alaska is like right there. Yeah. Like they're within like, it was 800 kilometers.
They're the same hemisphere. That's why them areas is like proper cold.
Yeah, it's peak.
But it's mad, fam. I think they've just got the same mentality, but you get me? They're like brothers, opposites, fam.
Yeah, literally.
Like evil twins, fam.
It's nuts. Yeah, it's exactly that. Because they're both mad powerful.
Yeah.
They're both huge and they're both with the shits.
Yeah.
And they don't have no remorse.
Literally.
Because at the end of the day, America is like kind of like a made up country. You get me? It's just like motherfuckers went there, took over land and was like, yeah, we here now.
And just
like, now it's just like, let's just go through this together.
Yeah.
You got blacks, whites and Hispanics and that, and you're just trying to grow this thing up to as most you can get to. So, and then Russia's like, no, we're built on values. We're on this thing. No one's going to disrespect us ever. And when we want something, we're going to come and take it. And if you got a problem, it's beef. So now it's like, shit, America need to prove themselves as a liable country that's got respect in this thing. And Russia just never going to take shit.
From Russia's so powerful, they ended a lot of... actually, it's blinking still. Like, they ended a lot of thingies, a lot of empires.
Yeah.
Like, Russia was the end of a lot of empires.
Yeah.
Like, you can argue it was the end of the Mongol empires, the Vikings. Yeah. Like, bare, like, from that part of the world, they had their own mini... Because of the size of them, because they're so wham. And, bro, there's a whole part of Russia that's like, I think is off of, there's a radioactive explosion that happened. It's like a ghost town. Like everything there, whoever lives there, they can't come out. Animals there, they can't come out. Everything's mutated. Some people got some genetic mutations in this. It's mad, fam. Like, it's Russia was so big, the rest of Russia's calm. Wow. It's mad. But anyways, Putin was like, yeah, listen, I'm gonna smoke, blah, blah, blah. Send some troops there on like close to the border of Ukraine. America is like, I think they must got like some pact with Ukraine or something, innit? You know, them agreements, like if you get into beef, man's gonna have to back you because of these trade lines and whatnot. It's all long. Yeah. So cool, boom. He's gone. He said, listen, and then Biden was like, if you invade Ukraine, we're gonna react. Yeah. And in my head, everyone said, like, nigga, who's we? Yeah. Who's we? Yeah. We don't need to get involved in this, fam. That's between Russia and Ukraine. Yeah. But that's how like countries have made agreements, yeah. And then everyone's like, listen, like this could actually lead to conflict, like World War III, blah, blah.
Basically. Especially when someone wants to invade, they can't really go back on that, can they? They can't say, you know what, just can't have it. Because then it will come back later on in life anyway.
You might get like his grandson, he's like, no, you know what?
Yeah, like fuck it, no, like we wanted it back then. Still wanting it again, you get me?
So if World War III happened, what? And they said all of a sudden, imagine you're just chilling one time.
Yeah, just kicking back.
Then you hear them, you know them World War II sirens, them bomb sirens. Woo!
Everyone between the ages of and
What you say? What you saying?
Listen, I'll be like, listen, what I can do, I can get everyone ready. You get me? I'll be there.
Man said I run the warm up.
You get me?
Man said I'll take high knees. Yeah. Heel flicks. Come on, we got big data.
High knees, man.
Big game, guys.
Get right. No, trust me. I'll come help out. You get me? Yeah. I ain't going on no front line, though. You must be crazy, nigga.
I'll come help out, fam.
I'll come help out, man. Get them niggas ready, you know what I'm saying? Get you tight.
Motivational speaker.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. You
gotta breathe. He's like, you gotta want it as much as you gotta breathe.
I'll be in there doing seminars and brothers, we're coming here to fight, okay? Let's do this.
I start talking about some next shit. Lions hunt. Are you a lion? That man looking like, fam, where is your uniform, brother? He said, don't worry about me. Can you hunt? That's the real question.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Hey, no, low-key, I'll be thinking about it all my life. I'm thinking about, wow, if the possibility, this man ready, fam. Remember, I said, fam, I was thinking, is this all coincidental? Cause I've been watching all these army stuff straight for like last 3 weeks,
yeah. And then this shit pops out, you're thinking,
and then this shit, I was like, right, is this my time,
I'm about to get summoned.
I was like, right, I might have to get busy.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm about to get this cracking. I might have to get this cracking, fam.
Fucking 100 kg on your shoulder,
bro.
Like getting ready on the treadmill.
I was thinking, nah, what would I actually do, fam? Because on the other hand, you have to think about your family.
You have to, bro.
But then on the other hand, you're like, yo, fam, man needs to, you get me, defend the flag.
What flag?
No.
They don't defend you, nigga.
Listen, everyone, that's what people are saying. That why the hell would you fight for this country?
Yeah.
I ain't fighting for Ghana.
Who you fighting for?
I'm fighting for the country that could give me the best equipment, bruv.
Wow.
And Ghana ain't it.
Wow.
Not right now, fam. Maybe in the next 10, 15 years.
Ghana could pattern you up, give you the AK-47 with the shank on
Don't
the end.
say, yeah, you man need to share this, fam. There ain't enough to go around, fam.
Ration it, bro.
You get me?
The bullets.
Man, yeah, listen.
Ration the bullets.
Man said, if you shoot him and he ain't dead straight away, let him bleed out. Don't shoot him again, bruv. Bruv.
Man said let him bleed out,
bruv. As long, I don't know if you ever had this experience like back in yard, yeah. But you have like tailors and stuff.
What in
like,
in
yard? Yeah.
I've not met them though.
Like not like tailors, like yeah. So obviously we have like traditional clothing, innit?
Yeah.
And you can't just go to the shop and buy it. You go to the shop, you buy the material,
and
then you get it made. So you get someone measure you, get it made. Innit? So if you've ever seen someone in African clothing or traditional clothing,
it's tailored.
Most likely got tailored, innit? But there's this stigma of like, especially like Nigerian, Ghanaian tailors, that they just said they're gonna have it ready. They never have it ready, fam. They'll say, "Oh, give me a week. Oh, come back next Sunday.
Yeah,
I've been busy." So, bruv. Imagine you're cool man, go up to the Ghana army, yeah.
Talking about man gets some.
Talk about listen. I need my I'm here to pick up my uniform. Oh, sorry, sir, it's not ready. Can you come back next week? Like, bruv, that war started tomorrow, fam. What am I meant to fight in, fam?
It started tomorrow.
You get me? It's started tomorrow, fam. What am I meant to do, fam? It's long, fam. It's long. Right now, you get me, military trust in Ghana, it's not there, fam.
I hear you.
I'm not gonna lie, though, the food that they'll give us, bare energy, fam. You might just use that to win still.
But you could be on the stakeout with a couple white niggas, you get me? And they just cap you in your head and say, that man did it.
You know these Russians, right? They didn't really like the black.
Yeah, they're sharp, man. They're sharp. But Jonny, old boy, who was good, he was.
Sharp shooters,
bro. They clouted you in your head, bro. Talking about, I'm done with him cooking jollof in the cabin, cuz. Smelling up the blood clot.
Nah, bro. I'll be in the Guardian Army, yeah. Them man will clap me off same way, fam.
No, they won't, bro.
Talk about, I remember when he didn't want to send us no money from London, from the UK.
When he was in the UK.
You get me? He was living right. Now we're all here.